This is the monologue joke segment. This is a segment where I read monologue jokes that have been prepared by other people. I have not seen them. I'm cold reading them. I cannot read. I'm going to mess it up. And we're going to rank the jokes on a scale of 0 to 5 Lettermans. So if you want to in the chat, feel free to rank the jokes on a scale of 0 to 5 Lettermans as we go along. Jeff and I will wait till the bulk of the jokes are done, and then we'll rate them. All right, Jeff, first jokes coming up. These are from Alex Taubin.
Yep, our head writer.
Our head writer, our showrunner, our head writer. He sends them in every week. U.S. election brings the internet. Oh, Lord.
I know. Come on. You got nervous already.
Long. This sucks. U.S. election brings internet fame to Japanese mayor Joe Biden. We'll send it back to Wolf Blitzer with what we believe is a major CNN projection. Thanks, Tim. CNN now predicts Adolf Hitler wins Poland.
Oh.
It's spelled Hootler, Adolf Hitler, and he won Poland.
Oh, okay. Wait, is this supposed to be like an act? I think it was supposed to be like more of an act out.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Yeah, something like that. Like I think you're supposed to be like playing a character for this joke to really land.
I can't play the character. I can barely read.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you're gonna send in jokes, know that if you're trying to do an acting out, bit, Tim will lose it.
I'll lose it. You have to write at the top, act this out, please. And I won't do it if it doesn't say please.
Yeah, and you'll probably read all of that too.
Yes, I will. Well, that joke sucked. All right. His next joke says, the class of 2020 Toy Hall of Fame inducts Baby Nancy, Jenga, and Sidewalk Chalk. In a close race, Sidewalk Chalk narrowly edged out equally famous Sidewalk Toy Heroin Needle. That's pretty good. That reminds me of my old neighborhood.
Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, the old Sidewalk Chalk, and then you're like, oh, you're trying to draw something. You're like, oh, here we go. Oh, it's a heroin needle.
I'm stabbed.
Yeah, dang it. Oh, why?
I was trying to write, I love my dad down here. Now he'll never know because I'm a heroin addict.
Yeah, now I got heroin. If only there was a kind man in his mid-30s to sweep the sidewalk for me.
Yeah. I think that your NBC show is going to be called Honky Bitch Sweep Sidewalk.
Fridays
at 8:30. You're a Friday slot, Jeff. That's how boring your show is.
What?
I liked that joke. So those are Alex's 2 jokes. I'm gonna have to give him a 2.5 overall. I think out of 5.
I'll give him a 2. I'll give him a 2 out of 5. The one, I think we can blame little on you messing up the act out, but it also was a little convoluted, a lot going on there. But the second one, I enjoyed.
Yeah, the Comedy Hub channel gave him a 2, so that's good. So he's got a 2 from Comedy Hub right now.
Okay.
He's got a 3. He's getting a couple of 3s in here. Not too shabby. All right, let's move on to this is Ryan Ross. Ryan Ross is the next person up here. What?
I posted about this in Reddit on Reddit, and Ryan, I don't know, I thought monologue jokes was clear, but he just kind of threw us a couple stand-up shots.
Okay, so these are stand-up shots that this is like a Nate Burrows, friend of the show, comedian Slamtown. It's like a thing he does. He sends his own regular joke.
Yeah, it's just a regular joke of his. There was a couple, but the other one was pretty long, and I couldn't just copy the shot. I had to type it all out, and you know how slow of a typer I am.
Listen, if you want to send them in, baby, you gotta type them out so we can copy and paste.
I copy paste.
Yeah. We're not your secretary.
Yeah, we're a copy paste show.
All right, here we go. This girl I used to date always said she was going to be a crazy cat lady when she got older. I saw her yesterday for the first time in a while. She was stuck in a tree.
That's nice, good, clean humor.
Yeah, that's good, clean humor.
That's good, clean humor right there. That's something that you can tell your grandmama.
Let's see. This girl I used to date always said I don't know, Jeff. I don't know.
What? You're trying to figure out how to rate it?
It's a clean joke, but is it funny?
I'm going to give it a nice 3. That's good, clean family humor. You're
giving it a 3? Yeah, because this was his only joke, and you said his other joke was too long.
Yeah, I didn't feel like typing it all out. I mean, this is a joke Ray Romano could possibly say when he walks into the house.
Oh, Deborah,
there's a cat lady in the tree.
Oh, Brad Garrett's my brother.
What you talking
oh.
about, Ray?
Damn, this is good. I'll give it a 2, I guess. I don't know. It just didn't strike me.
You don't like good, clean family humor.
I guess, and I think I'm still a little mad at him for not writing it out and just sending stand-up shots.
Yeah. You're always like, hey, if it's not Joe Rogan, I don't want to hear it.
Thank you. If it ain't 4 hours long, I ain't listening.
Oh.
All right, Jeff, we're getting to yours, and you said you like these.
I like a few of them. I think they're fun.
Oh, and he got a 2.2 in the chat, and he got a 2.5 in the chat. Ryan Ross did.
Oh, okay. A little lower. I guess I'm the most generous.
And he got a 1 for being non-mono jokes.
Oh, so yep. Someone's a stickler for the rules, and I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Here we go, Jeff. This is you. The Department of Health Services needed a new category rewind
it.
The Department of Health Services needed a new category for Wisconsin COVID cases. That category, COVID with cheese. Oh, I hope you started with your worst joke.
That's funny. They needed a new category for Wisconsin alone. It's COVID with cheese.
COVID with cheese. How would you like your COVID? What do you pair COVID with? A nice blue cheese, a Gruyere?
Yeah. You come in there. You go to a big vent, and you go, "Hey, can I get COVID without cheese?"
They're gonna be COVID heads soon.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Jeff, I keep saying, did you hear about this? But you wrote them.
Mm-hmm.
A Proud Boy leader is trying to rebrand the group as a primarily damn it. Why am I adding words?
Well, it's because you stayed up so late trying to get that dang PlayStation.
That's right. It is because I stayed up so late. It's not because it's normally what happens.
Yeah.
A Proud Boy leader is trying to rebrand the group as primarily anti-Semitic. A bunch of boys that hate Jews. The Hitler word. Oh, I ruined the whole punchline. I was this close to the punchline, my man. A Proud Boys leader is trying to rebrand the group as primarily anti-Semitic. A bunch of boys that hate Jews. The Hitler Youth would like a word. Third time's a charm, baby.
Yeah, it took about 8 minutes, but you got there.
That might be the worst reading I've ever done on the show.
Yeah, this whole show is like a PSA for not drinking too early.
Yeah, don't drink too early and stay in school, kids.
Yeah.
And if they want to send you to the little school next to the big school, say no. UPS ends a ban on beards and natural black hairstyles, changing their slogan to "What can brown do for you besides look and act white?"
Mm-hmm. That's how a little topical.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
It had to be said.
Jesus. UPS more like us. Fill it in yourself. You'll figure
it. You almost did it. You almost had something there.
Us people suck.
What a wild policy, too. Like,
yeah.
Who was like, hey, see that guy dropping off my package?
Hey, listen, I don't like this Malcolm X type dropping off my package.
That's wild. Who's a stickler for the package delivery person? Anyways.
I feel like they're going to preach Islam to me while they drop off my package. I'm not a big fan of this.
Yeah, they're like, sign here. And they're like, you're now part of Islam. We're like, oh, no.
you're now part of the Brotherhood. Murder Hornet. Oh, dude, not Murder Hornet stuff.
Yeah, it's back in a big
Murder
way.
Hornet nest, nearly 200 queens has been destroyed. Sadly, Murder Hornet Nest was the name of a popular South Beach gay club. That's a good one, Jeff.
Yeah, they went over the Murder Hornets queens.
Where were all these murder hornets?
All the murder hornets? I think it was somewhere on the West Coast. I'm not sure.
You just read the title of the thing and then wrote a joke, didn't you?
Yeah, that's all I do.
All right, we got to get to this last joke, and then we got to get to our most beloved segment.
Okay.
A new device puts music in your head with no headphones required. The device is called schizophrenia.
Oh boy!
Oh, Jeff, you took it at him. My man did it to him.
Yeah, now everyone's gonna be like, "Hey, is it technology or is it mental illness?" You know, that's where
Maybe
we're headed.
maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's schizophrenia.
Woo-wee. Boy, oh boy, what a fun little segment this has been.
Jeff, this has been good, and I'm going to have to rate yours. I'm going to give you you did the best out of everybody today. I'm going to give you a 3 out of 5.
Yeah, I'll take a 3 out of 5.
Your
I don't care
first-
what you say. The COVID with cheese joke is the funniest one out of all of them.
No, it isn't. The Murder Hornets one is the best one, and
Of course you would like. I knew you'd like that one. As I wrote, I was like, this is a Tim joke.
yeah, I like that type of humor. You got a 4 in the chat. You got a 3.5 in the chat. You got a 3 in the chat. I got a 2 for my reading ability. High, I think.
Yeah, oh, yeah. It's pretty high. I can't. Yeah, you were throwing words into it.
Yeah, sometimes I just get ahead of myself, and I'm like, how would I say this?
Yeah, you get too excited.
I go, I want more words in here.
You come like you go to school like, hey, did you finish the book? You're like, yeah. Who knew Huck Finn was a robot?
Yeah, his master was Professor Bleep Blop. They don't even make up good names.
you just make your own books as you're reading them.
You got one band here, Jeff. The last thing I'll say before we get to our next segment. The last 2 were awesome. 4 overall.
Oh wow, that's nice. That's a nice little compliment.